key challenges that we're seeing globally in infrastructure today are a couple. One is around where's the money going to come from, getting the funds to flow. There are estimates that it's around $1 trillion deficit in terms of finance to fund the world's infrastructure needs. And the second one is around having the right people to be able to undertake the design and the delivery of the world's infrastructure. I think it's quite exciting. We're on the cusp of a new era for infrastructure technology. On the planning, on the design and the delivery side, as we're gathering more data about the way in which infrastructure is being used, as tools like artificial intelligence are beginning to emerge, it's enabling a much more in-depth, broader approach to planning and design, so being able to explore thousands of different design options, thousands of different planning options to land on the right decision about what infrastructure asset to move forwards with to meet a particular social or economic purpose. And then in the delivery side, again, the role that artificial intelligence, machine learning is playing in improving productivity, improving safety in the physical delivery of assets. And then at the tail end, the capability for the Internet of Things going forwards to close that loop, to make sure that we're operating and maintaining infrastructure assets optimally, and that data is being used to drive back better decisions at the front end for future projects. On the funding side, it's quite interesting. I think there are a number of things that are beginning to emerge. I mean, the kind of left field option is around the role that the crowd can play in funding future infrastructure. So we're already starting to see, certainly for social infrastructure projects, some crowdfunding beginning to appear. But the two things that I hear continually, run a number of roundtables around the world on this topic, is how can we reduce the risk in the construction phase to assuage investor concerns. If they're coming up with money to pump into these projects, they'd like a certain amount of surety that they'll get the return. And we're already seeing that today through technologies like building information modelling. I think going forwards we'll see it through technologies like machine learning, being able to better predict the risk profile of projects. So there's always going to be that challenge. Technology works very fast. It's the hamster wheel. So ticking over every 12 months, new innovations, higher risk profiles, but potentially higher rewards. And then you have the infrastructure sector, which has had that historic 30, 40, 50 year life cycle. And it's a different type of investment class, as it were, to the technology. Bringing those two things together is going to be a difficult thing. And I think it's going to be a decision that individual investors will have to take about what's the right mix for them in their infrastructure portfolio. And at the same time, we in the technology community have that obligation to better articulate those risks and potential rewards.